Hello. Thank you for the raid. Uh, my name is Mikomori. Sorry, I'm a bit like low energy today. I'm not a pro Live2D artist. This is not an official model. This is a model I bought. Hi, Cairo. Hello. So we are sorting bring you the soldering request you save. Okay, I'll save. Oh. Thank you for the read. Oh, 54! I wanna go hide now. What were you up to? I'm just a little guy. I'm not a pro Live2D artist. This is my the fifth time making a Live2D emote. But how are you guys all doing? Hamster. We only need. I'm scared too. I'm shy. Animating an emo. Oh, do you? Thank you everyone for the follow. I'm so shy now. I don't have a proper I don't have a proper sample out yet, but let me grab the ones that I've made recently. I'm part of this one VTuber community, so I made this emo for the community for funsies. This is my first time making an emo, so this is the first one. We were looking for a stranger, saw you doing the same thing as her. Unfortunately, the model is like one of those you can buy them off of like you can buy them off like Booth or Etsy. It's not my official model, but the color scheme is part of my theme. So that's my first one. This is my second one. It's a little scrunkly. Hi, Cairo. I hope your stream went okay though, Cairo. This is my second one that I made. It's not part of it. It's like he didn't commission me by all means. You made Minty raise strangers so she can meet new people. I'm friendly. I don't bite. I'm a little cookie, but like yeah. yeah. He's a bull VTuber. He re-debuted last year. I joined his community last year as well, and then I just been vibing. so I made this. Oh, you know! Oh, I'm shy now. I'm gonna go hide. I'm gonna go hide now. Yes, it's him. People shy. Done. So that's yeah. It's his. Well, he calls it. Thank you for the follow, Hazukashita. He calls it his son. You know, a lot of people will call him his Mecca, but like it's his son. So those two are not officially commissioned, but those are just fan made for his community. My friends Rick his model. Yeah, I know Alcon. I do have a little. I did commission Alcon for Scrunkly Guy. What up? Why did I open another VTube studio? Someone help. But I have two VTubes open. Oh no. Shimmer Scarf. Abort mission. I do have to apologize if my stream suddenly combusts right this instant. Yes. Before I do the show off, the one that I commissioned Alcon for, the little scrunkly guy. This is another one that I made recently. This is my third one. I'm on my fourth one right now. I showed that to my friend. He wanted one as well, so I'm making a knife one for him. I'm also doubling down as like commissionless stuff. No worries, no worries. Sorry for I forgot to say the magic words. If you got a raid and dash, by all means, go ahead. But thank you again. I know it's pretty late for most of people, but like, yeah. Thank you. I'm so sexy. Shit. Okay. Thank you for the pet to Merlin. You kind of saw the number and bro for a moment. It's funny. I'm gonna say, look. I'm literally like a small time person. You know, I'm a small streamer. The numbers this big don't get around here. You know, I just vibe in my own corner. So this is like the full, like bigger version of it. It's a little cross one, but like the original one that I made actually has a little fork instead. I hope it's an actual spam and not an actual person. I need to open his regular file. So the original design for this was supposed to be a fork emote. Because of my scuff issue with streaming on my end, like either my internet goes buggy or like my stream decides to crash, you know, like OBS decides to go kapoof on me. I always have to say hold the fork. Yeah, no worries. Look well. Thank you. My lure command's also kind of broken. But like, my stream has so much scuff issues, I decided that I want to make like an emote called hold the fork. So instead of holding the fort, because it's hard to draw holding a fort, you know? So I just went with a fork instead, because fort and fork, almost similar something. So this is the other version. He's holding a little fork in this one. Little angry guy. But yeah, that's all I've made recently. And this is the latest one I made from a friend. Aside from Live2D, like I'm pretty new to Live2D, so don't expect much. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yum. I'm gonna grab where is the little guy. Join the gremlin cult. I too have a gremlin child too. It's cute to start, so it'll come out cute. Thank you. I'm gonna do like a little extra with the animation for this one because like my version, like the one for my stream and my server, doesn't have like the open eyes. It's just like defaulted angry. I'm gonna make this one have like actual semi-blinking eyes, or at least like, you know, the face is like me. But yes, sirree, this is also like another thing that Alcon rigged. I think his commissions list, or at least the wait list is there, but he's busy with someone else's like new model. He has a new child on the way, but like that's the original link if you're also curious for a little guy. Oh, slipped myself. Put him on my head. No, I'm putting. Hold on. Something's broken. It's been a while since I used this model, so I'm a little finicky. Okay, there you go. It's like, what is the phantom wave from me? It's gonna be my little guy, my little girl's shoulder. But yeah. Good. If people are going, also Kyra, thank you for the 4 months. Thank for your dedication. Oh god, the EX machine really dysfunctioned today. uh okay. My desktop is in a mess now. But yeah. It should get to work. I just wanna pay that Monday. I'm just gonna like focus on work. I mean, not much I can do. By all means, when I say I'm a really amateur in this, it's like I physically know I'm not supposed to bother with it because it's just an emote, but like doesn't hurt to be slightly neat, I guess. Sweating. Me, yeah. Have a good time zone, everybody. Monka sweats. I think the last time I saw someone big rated me once was like I was playing I think Eastward or something, and I'm here like thank you. But then like when I was like playing Eastward, I was already in like few hours in already, and I really wanted to like go rest and sleep, but it kind of felt bad in a way of like getting rated big time. It's so rare. I should stream a little longer, which is unfortunate. I do have that bad habit. Uncle sweating. But like TBH, I did make one Live2D model before, but it was like as a joke. Because I talked about this like way too often, because it is funny for me. Because my dedication for doing stupid things goes like different mileages. So one time I purposely learned this is like pre good Live2D materials online. I think my first one was like when I tried to make like a Live2D out of Zhongling, because I didn't want to like draw all the parts myself. Oh yeah, I did draw everything myself. Cause I didn't want to draw everything, and I just wanted to like make it look funny. So I learned how to like split parts from a tutorial video off of base of an image. And then there was that. And then like a few years later, I came back again and I made a Live2D model of one of my OCs. So like, I did it literally like for a joke. Because I had like the funny thought, it's like, wouldn't it be funny if I did that? And honestly, I still kind of want to do something stupid like that. Just making Live2D models for my OCs. I don't know why. It's just like it feels something watching your own like artwork come to life. I've been like working on mostly PNG Tuber Plus models though, so I at least have some sort of practice in splitting stuff. I just need to like it's more like I have the mental endurance training from do my PNG Tuber Plus models, because I do try to like make as many layers I can to them so I can like practice. I do plan to try and go back to that model, just not now. Do I have like other art plans ongoing? Once I get better and I'll start redesigning my character and then I'll have a proper model, yippee. I forgot to properly render that part, oh no. Head is way empty now. I need to recolor that just because it's gonna be really weird when I render, but like when I make that, we don't want that bald spot of uncolored hair. Down under in this household, we pry on quality. Mostly I pry on quality. Hi Sai, hello, how was Repo? I'm trying to fix a model. Oh, bye bye. Thank you for the lyric and recommending them. Yo. I don't understand why my did I not put auto on you? Oh! I may be stupid. I accidentally closed my mix it up. Yo, I'm built stupid. I was like, there you go. I was like, why is my mix it up not working? I had it like set it up so it would auto shout out people. It's like, where did you're welcome. I hope that should work. The lag in my brain. Oh. Time. I was like, I make sure like I set it up so that Kairo's thing will appear when he appears. It's like, was it the people I know who sometimes show up? I just set it up and then I don't see it. It was like, what? Did you win big monies? I'm trying to fix my Live2D file in a bit. And you and that's the time them into if only it were our money for you. Real only was like our money. Tell me though. I can't wait to animate this. Considering I'm not slaving my way, I actually paced myself today for once. Like I relaxed yesterday, and then today is just going to be me rigging this. Hopefully, I gotta get that mental endurance, and so I can stop rigging a model. I think like my old first model, I rushed into it too hard, and then like didn't like properly do shit for it. And anatomy wise is also pretty cooked too. I can't even look back my old art, and it was like shit. Yeah, I think I improved so much since years ago when I did that model. I can make him prettier now. How it's such a Loverboy song. My biggest goal in life soon eventually is like once I get pro at this, I'm gonna make a Live2D model of Roland. Now purposely I get to stare at him on screen. Roland's like one of my other male OCs. Canonically, I designed him just so I can make couple art with him and my character. Does your girl here fucking single as fuck and doesn't have like people to draw couple art with? was like, homie, I don't see you that way. I just want to draw cute art. It's like every time I see couple, I'm like, yo, me and who, and then I'm like, I don't want to do that whole entire meme situation of like, when your homie's so single, you're starting to question their like gay cues of them being actually gay. That joke list ran through in my head. Replay. I think like a few days ago, I was like talking to my friend, and then I'm trying to recall this properly because it was so stupid. Oh yeah, sorry, the widget. I mean, I'm using the widget. That's what the widget looks like on the side. So fancy. But I think I was like talking to them about like Silas or something. I was like so down bad for Silas. I was like complaining, like, oh my god. I mean, it's upcoming card. By the way, like the widget gives you like a lot of like options to set it up. This one like which is MacBook design, and they have like smart coloring, so they can change its color based off like the disc or something. But I made mine is like, oh, I just yellow. And I think you can also do your own color code for it too. Very handful. Very sauceful. Okay. My character like does that every time it desyncs, so I don't mind. She got a Miss Mew. Hello Kim. How you doing? Kim, I was my EX brain stopped loading just 5 seconds ago because someone waited me and my brain just stopped functioning. We're people shy. Not ready for this world. Okay, I'm tangenting stories. Okay, rewind. Back to me talking to my friend, my online friend, Kara. So I was talking to her, about like Silas's new card, because I was like, oh my god, he's so gentle in this, Mr. Big Scary, not technically mafia boss, TBH, just dark or like organization boss, kind of in between. But like evil guy. No, okay, listen. He looked so sweet. I gotta hold on. I gotta defend my case here, man. It's like it's so hard to explain, okay? He just looks so sweet to you. I won't say gentle, but sweet. I love the scary person, but gentle too. The lover. It's such a special kind of moe gap. Is this one? Where's the trailer? I don't want a reaction. Stop with the trailers. Wait, be smart. Be smart. There you go. Aishkia. I love a dragon, man. I love dragon.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking. Watching
Oh, flower crown!
if you just film us walking.
Look at him.
Bossing me around. Who's the real villain here?
Okay, fuck off. Fuck off, Kayla. Freaking. I'm sorry, Caleb girlies, but I don't stand Kayla. Freaking yandere crazy ass. You love who you love. I'm just not into Caleb. I'm not gonna match his freak. He's gonna lock me up. No, I'm good. I'm good. Silas wants my freedom. I'm good. I'm used to your craziness.
As I wished.
Find where my friend sent me like this Twitter yeah, no, Twitter clip. I was like, god damn, my man. And then she gave me like another webtoon, and then the guy kind of looks like Silas. He has the same vibe as him because they're both dragons. Fuck. Goodbye, low energy. Where? Oh, this is like another story I told my friend about this. Where? Okay, I feel senile now. I remember seeing like me and my friend talking about this, but I didn't see it. Mouse scrolling wheel ASMR. Yeah, I can't find the Twitter video. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Brother looks like it looks like Kiryu. Nah. I'm broke, bitch. I can't fucking do this. Ugh. Duality, man, for real. Not my Pookie Bear. It's not my Pookie Bear. That's my Pookie Bear. Xavier Vest Boy. Xavier has a different kind of freak. I don't know how to say about this. Silence! Wow! Anyways. Back to art and story. But I was like talking to my friend about like how gentle Silos looked, and then she was just saying like, you're like freaking down bad, and I was like, yeah, I'm down bad. Let me think of what else did we talk about. Okay. So, it's the same day that Mr. Oshikun posted his teaser video. Now, I keep telling people this, you know, I'm a very simple woman, you know, I'm a simple person. I think it was like semi-complaining, not really complaining to my friend about this. I was like, he did the what is it called? The dating sim thing. He did the freaking dating sim, the other dating sim thing of like the hand kissing. I was like, shit. I'm a simple person. I love gentlemen for reasons. I combusted in flames. I was, oh my god, the kissing hand thing. Ah, blah, 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 blah. And then she was like, I was like, Vika, think of it like as Roland and say, I am, I know. I'm loyal to Roland. I could never. But like, I'm weak. I was even more weaker when Silas did it too. Freaking holds your freaking Silas holds your hand and then wait, what was like Silas's one when he does like the hand thing with you? He kisses it or something too, I think. Flinks. I could be wrong. I feel dumb. I could have just opened the game. Why am I looking Google videos for this? Hello. Looking for the read. I did the art people shy. Okay, good night. Wait, actually, where is my phone? Help. I need to do my dailies anyway. I'm broke. But like, yeah, my friend was like saying, think about it, think of Roland. I'm like, I am. I'm thinking about him. No worries. Combust is more into flames. I should. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm gonna make this eye like blink or something, so I need to figure this out. Yum yum yum. Was. My brain really just exe stopped every processing my head. Yeah, there's like something else I've been like saying as like on the whim and on the rhythm. It's like every time I start working, my brain cells don't function anymore, as in like I put every points in like focusing on drawing or art or something. Like a few days ago when I was like doing this file, I ordered food and I straight up forgot I ordered food. It's like I was like getting ready to do my stuff and then I opened my phone and I was like, oh shit, my phone! My breakfast! My freaking breakfast! So bad. Okay, I need to dry my hair later off of this, but yeah. Okay. I don't honestly I don't have to do this because like, I'm gonna have to be like doing this one instead. So if my memory is correct, what I need to do for this is erase this, do this. Round in circles. Okay. Da-da-da. I really, my brain really wants to talk about this, but at the same time, I'm half brain celling this. Miko, your brain cells. This one's fine. Go with this one. Brain, boing, 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 boing. I don't know what I was gonna say anymore about the storyline of like what was the conversation. Inside of the sea. But yeah, just in general, I think my friend's just like telling me, so you know, oh, she joked about the whole like, you know, because when you're gonna get a like an actual guy or something, you know. I mean, she says it out of purely banter and like looking out for me, and I'm here like I don't fucking know. Maybe if I'm lucky next month. I say by luck next month because like I asked my friend for a love reading, and there's like some kind of hypothetical like prediction that maybe if I'm lucky next month. But what makes it dumber? What makes it dumber is like how my friend explains it. She says like there's this dude apparently who would look at me, it's like I can fix her. I was like, huh? What have I done to enrage a person who just goes like I can fix her? And then like the outcome is like there's nothing to fix anymore. She's perfect. Hell yeah, I'm perfect. I said like that was like at least the supposed joke about it. But then like the other funniest shit that came out with it when we were like talking about this thing with my friend. Well, I don't understand why she had to say it out. Like, you know, my type of people that I'm attracted to or some shit is like rat tamers or some shit. And we're like, okay, listen, just because Silas is that kind of vibe doesn't mean it's true. Flinks. 100%. I wanna be spoiled, you know. not spoiled. Like, don't talk about being spoiled. Like, I got like the bad aftertaste from the last guy who tried to spoil me. I won't even call it getting spoiled by the dude. He's just freaking love bombing me. Ugh, disgusting. No, Kim, like, I'm serious though. The dude was bad juju, bad vibes. You know, I talked about this story before, like multiple times, 100 times already to people, and like for those who don't know, I did talk about like the man actually confessing to me twice already, and I was like, ain't no shot. This dude really is desperate. Clingy is like one thing, obsessive is another. Right? Dude, I never. It's like. TBH? I don't know if this is just a me problem thing. I don't mind, sometimes I don't mind confrontation with things, like I can go imano with a person. But it's the fact that when I think about trying to go imano with the dude back then, I was like, I feel like my life is in danger. I feel like I'm about to step in a danger zone if I try to like tell this person off or something. This is how bad the guy gave me the eek. Right, and then, but like aside from that situation, I think I was talking to my friend like recently about like past like interactions with people. So recently my friend from Mr. Oshi-san's community that I made last year, she visited Singapore. And so I decided to hang out with her for like a whole day and stuff. Very fun day. But the most awkward thing about the whole day trip with my friend was I was randomly approached by this one fan. This girl was like a fan of like Pierce the Famous. I personally quit the game already. Or like every time I try to open the game to get back to it for Arkham, you know, for like Mrs. Joran and shit, it never goes through. It's like I update the game. I fangirl about the new car, new design, and then I update the game, and then I forget to get onto the game. Cause I'm sure like I'm too lazy to grind all the points and stuff. And then, so I was approached by this girl. A bit too enthusiastic for my taste, considering we're not at a convention, we're in public space. And the thing is, I may be a weeb, but maybe a weeb, but I am a reformed weeb, as in like I'm freaking retired. I know social cues when I see them. If I'm in the public space, I will not act out like a crazed person. I wanna maintain social order, you know? I got an image that no one cares to maintain. You know, like I'll be honest, when people see me, they don't think I swear. Yeah, you know, like Sin Miko outside of like streaming and the online space, I am like demure. I'm more demure and polite, you know. But yeah, so I was like holding the book or something in my hands, like clutching it because I had like other stuff and I was like really tired. And then I don't know this girl, by the way. I don't know this girl. And then I was like about to walk over to go and pay, and then I think she just went like, "Oh, you're also a fan of the series," and then I was like, "What ass?" Wild encounter. It's like I didn't even lock eyes with her. I was like walking, and then I was like, she talking like someone's like, I heard like, you know, the Pokemon trainer noises. to like a Pokemon trainer encounters. Like I didn't know there was a person there. Bro. I mean, like, if this was at a convention, I wouldn't mind, but like, no, not in the public space. Aww. Like she asked me, so I told my my other friend, my high school friends about this. I was like, she asked, like, this fanatic asked me about like who's my favorite character, which server did I play, and then she just hit me with the I bought the art book before, but I bought it online because it was like cheaper on like Taobao and shit. I was like, okay. that's good to know. Oh, I was like, I know you can buy it cheaper online, but I don't want to wait for shipping, and it takes time and everything, and I don't want to. I just am curious what's inside, because they came, like, this art book came with a little goodie inside, and I know what it is now. I got all 4 plates of the characters for free. Oh, this is pretty music. Oh my god, holy shit, I was like it was so awkward. I'm playing, and then after like this short conversation, then they said like, oh, she's like, I think she said she was excited about like the character's birthday coming up soon, the new cards and stuff, and I say, oh, this cool. I physically do not want to stay here any longer. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Kind of moment. But then afterwards, I just told her good luck in getting the card and stuff, and then all that. And plus, like, I wouldn't mind if I was by myself, but like my friend from overseas, who's only here for a day, is here with me. I'm so sorry, bestie. I would like to social interaction a little bit more, because like, I can try and match your freak. I can do that, and I've done that before, matching people's weird freak, talking about anime and shit, but like not when my friends are around, I can't, not friend, but like not when a guest is around. Like, beer. gotta pay attention to my friends instead. They don't live here. Yeah. That makes sense. But yeah. After parting ways, I told my friend, like, I don't even know that person. Then she's like, I thought you know them. I don't know this person. They just walked up to me. And then it went to like a tangent story of like me telling my other friend who lives in Singapore. I told her, like, did you know one time when I was in Japan a long time ago with my sister, I went there with overseas with my sister, I bought this like Osumatsu backpack, and I don't know what aura I gave out of, because a random Japanese lady, I think it was a store clerk, because I think my sister were like looking at stuff, and then a random Japanese store clerk lady just walked up to me and asked me if I was a fan of Osumatsu in Japanese. I was like, oh fuck. Sin, your Nihongo, your weeb core, help. So I was saying, Nihongo jozu janai da. Oh, fan desu. Bro, it wasn't even in an anime store. It was a regular store too. Holy shit. I never felt so intimidated by people. Oh, I was like, God. She wasn't an okay, Kim, listen, chat, listen. She didn't even look like an anime. Like, she did not decked out her, like, this random Japanese lady that talked to me when, I was on my Japan trip with my family. She did not look like she was decked out in the anime gear. She did not look like an otaku in public. She literally looked like the regular person. And I think she was literally like just working, and then she just casually decided to like talk to me because of the backpack. And then I told my sister what happened. And she laughed. I think, okay, this is like tensioning. So this is also regarding like my Japan trip with my family. I think one time I almost accidentally shoplifted in Japan. Now the thing is, how do you accidentally shoplift in Japan? I was kind of tired. I was kind of tired one time, and I wanted to buy this like gift card thing because I own a Japanese Apple account, and you can actually use like if you have a gift card from the region, you can use it on your like account and stuff. So I wanted to buy the Apple card for my JP account, intentionally, and I forgot to put it with the shopping, like the little basket, the shopping basket. The item was in my hand, so I was like, man, this place is kind of warm. I'm gonna go outside and like get some fresh air. My hand, like there was no sirens, there were no beeping and anything, and then I just walked out of the thing with the thing holding in my hand, and I was like, what do we? I just looked down and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to pay for this. And I ran back into the store and I put it at the counter, and I was like, oh shit, thank God they didn't catch me. I'm not fucking dead. I would be so fucking dead. I know you can't. It was the fact that I almost like I was not alerted by any alarms or anything. I could have just walked out full on with the card in my hand and not get caught or something. Or like if they get caught, I would still pay it because I have the money. It's just that it would be accidental, but I didn't want to get like in trouble in a foreign country of all places too. I'm not built for this world. I'm not built for these crimes. The thing is, like, I'm a kleptomaniac in like games too, so I like stealing stuff from like NPCs. Right? I'm too dainty and demure for jail. Yeah, but like, it's the fact that there wasn't any like beeping indicator that sounded when I walked through the door. I don't know, Chief. I feel like there's some weird security issue right there. But like, is it shoplifting if I still paid for it? You know? Yeah, I accidentally committed it, but I was willing to pay like the item though. Can't really call it shoplifting if I just accidentally walked out and still come back in and pay. And I did pay for the card. And then I cashed it into my account. But yeah, that's like the weirdest, like weird tangent of me on shoplifting. So going back to like the stories about like people randomly approaching me, I finally told I think my high school friend about the incident. Not really an incident, but like the story of like how I got approached in technic school by a dude who said I was cute. Now you have to listen. Like I went off my whole entire life without people complimenting me aside from like my family, you know, kind of shit. It's like your family, they always compliment you, you know, or whatever. Sorry, I'm used to it, you know. I'm used to my family calling me cute, and then one of my like old classmates, because he transferred classes, he said like, Miko, you're kind of cute, you know. I would have believed him if it weren't for the fact that his entourage of friends were like behind him. Then I told that to my friend, like, you know, all this, that, and then like he gave me food, but like I wasn't interested in the food that he gave me. It's like, okay. It's like I did feel bad because I had to throw away the food because I didn't want it. I'm not allergic to it, but I just didn't like the food, but like I'm fine with it now. I think my friend, my high school friend, just straight up said like, that's straight up harassment. And I was like, I don't freaking know, man. Like I honestly could say it was harassment at this point because I did drop the subtle hints of like, here's my number. If you know, if he really did like me, he should have talked to me. outside the time, you know? I won't take the I didn't want to bother you, you know, argument. I won't take that shit. You know, if you bother me in you know, publicly, actually you have the balls to bother me like outside of public. I don't know. Just saying. And then I asked my like friend, the one that dropped by Singapore, but she went back already. But like I messaged her about the storyline about this, and then she's like, "Yeah, you do have the very approachable aura to you," and I was like, "Rare, no." I'm gonna be part of a missing case incident one of these days. Cause I want to look like the most easiest target it could go after. I was like, shit. Forget being like having to live in a human bubble. Just stay at home. Oh, God. It's so cursed though. I think at some point like I'm starting to believe that's the case too, because I think at one point I was like listening to music when I was like walking to like a mall from class. Like I finished class and I was walking to the mall with like headsets on. And I think I was also randomly approached by a person asking for directions. I was like, oh, you go this way and then you go that way. I was like, okay. Anyways, continues to walk to the mall. Like, I'm giving off too much NPC vibes. NPC navigator vibes. I think it doesn't also help. Like my friend, she did say that, you know, Mika, you also dress in like pastel colors too, so it doesn't help. Well, I have this ubu drip, the babu drip. It's gonna be over tension, so cursed. It's like it can't really help. I love pastel colors. I don't wanna like keep dressing in all black. Cause like, you know, it was cool at first, but then like it was like shit kind of depressing, I'm not gonna lie. And I do have that brain cell of like, I like being ooh, I like them pastel colors. I love the baby brain rot mentality gremlin. I'm just like gremlin house elf. This is cute music. They call me Mika, the gremlin core. Okay. Oh yeah, but like, I'm just like closes my eyes, prage, cause when my friend did my like love predicting or like reading, the love prediction and stuff, it just says like I might accidentally start beef with this dude or something, like the supposed love interest, like some kind of freaking dating sim. Love interest in me is a new person, so it's not someone I already know, it's someone new. God forbid. So I'll accidentally like start beef with them or something, and then they really just said like, I can fix this girl, I can fix her. And then like through like that weird journey of like trying to quote fix me, he just like does that like anime dating, not dating thing, like shows you a romance moment of like falls in love. It's like one of those like dumb situations of like, oh, you dislike a person so much, so you just start to notice like every single thing about them, like know your enemies more than the people you're close to. Oh. Bro, if that is the freaking case, that was so stupid. And now I'm just hoping it's like not from my school or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I want to hope that it's from my school. If it is from my school, it's fine. I'll finally have that like college student dream of like, oh my god, bestie, I finally have a college boyfriend. On the year I'm already about to graduate. What's my pegos? Shit's gonna be freaking stupid and wild. Like weird tension again. I hope it's not too inherently sufferable. Cause what? I won't say what pisses me off the most when I was like talking to this with my friend when she did my reading was that if the guy is like a justice warrior character, oh, that's like the most I wouldn't say the most infuriating guy I would ever have to deal with, but in general, I probably would butt heads with them more because like, we would have like different views on things. I'm like taking my time to talk about this. Like I pause in between because I'm trying to like figure this stupid shit out. Um I'm trying to do this one method where I think I've seen people do this before in Live2D where they just separate the texture for this so that at least like when you move the body it's like cleaner. 100% not needed. Okay. So back in school, there was this one dude. I swear to God. He was my team leader. I was kind of happy that how enthusiastic he was about schoolwork and stuff, and like, you know, his hustle mentality. And you know, he has that good charisma to him. Oh, but what kind of annoyed me the most was that because we were doing schoolwork and he was very particular about work allocations, and he's like, oh, if this person is not doing work, you know, you tell him to do work and stuff. And now, unfortunately, I work, how to say, I do my schoolwork usually not in mind of like with people usually, because I get, you know, most of the work done on my own, and then like I would have to pick up slack from people usually, or like whatever my classmates back then gave me was not good enough, or like I have to like fix a lot of issues. You know, I had like that kind of issues. Very rarely the case I find classmates that do their work properly. So this classmate of mine, he really was like fixated on like, if people do the work, yeah, if we assign this person work to do, tell them to go do the work. Don't do his work, you know. He's like, oh, and what? And I'm like, I look, okay, the thing, if it's not that bad and I finish my shit really fast, I would want to like, you know, help out in quotations to finish the other person's work, because I know it's not a lot kind of moment. Because like, it'll be faster if I do the work comparison to like asking said person to do the work instead. And I got nagged at for doing that. And I was like, okay. And then he's like, Mika, you're not allowed to do his work or something, just advise him to do the stuff. So I'm not allowed to touch the thing. It's more like I had to tell him what to do. Or like, you know, give him resources, whatever, and then he does it. But I'm not allowed to write anything itself. That's really stupid. It's cool, you know? I know my boundaries. If it's like, how do you say, work, we're all getting paid here. I'm not about to overwork myself like a pack mule for like what, crumbs of money kind of thing. Like, I'm hired to do a specific job. I'm not gonna overextend myself to do like anything outside of my job scope. And then there's this, which is like schoolwork. I'm trying to just finish work so I can care less about it. Do I want to be here as much as you guys? Not really. And I want to finish faster so I can ignore it more. You know, that's how I function. But no, I have to like wait on people. You know, I have to take time and wait on people. And then like sometimes the deadlines looks like it's getting closer, and then like I'm here like, so when are you gonna write your answers in the paper, buddy? Plinks. I'm just saying, it was so stupid and ridiculous. I could have like started beef with the dude by saying like, bruh, chill, it's just schoolwork. You don't gotta be such a stick up your ass about it. Image. But yeah, safe to say, if I have to admit, another Mr. Justice Warrior who has like his quote morals in the right place, and like, oh, fairness in like all jobs to be done correctly by the same people, I'm gonna extremely butt heads with them. Like, buddy, I don't know how to tell you about it. We're not getting paid here. This is our school grades, buddy. I'm paying to be here. The only time... Okay, wait, okay, I don't think you were around here when I was like talking about the story one time. So regarding to like smart schoolwork, I think at one point, what a group member called me a tyrant. Would you have believed that someone in my group project called me a tyrant? In my own group. I was like, bruh. And the premise of why he called me one was because I changed his writing. I changed his writing for the schoolwork. And my only reasoning was because what he, not how to say, I know my boundaries and I know when I see danger a milestone ahead, especially with my grades on the line. And okay, buddy wanted to act like his grades are also on the line. Excuse me, friend, you're not the one who's at the risk of getting deported out of the country. you live here. I don't fucking live here. And you want to talk about grades at risk here? No. I don't even have a chance to live here if my grades are fucked up. Or I miss getting, being able to graduate. We don't talk about who's really at risk here. It's like my whole entire life trajectory is going to be cooked in an instant if I don't get a citizenship. But like, yeah. So I changed his writing and then he got so freaking pissed off at me. And then he's like, oh, well, it's not sort of dictatorship. Oh, I'm gonna like tell the teacher on you. And I was like, oh, you wanna go? You wanna throw hands with me about this? Like, you can try. I can also do the same thing, In comparison to like what all the rest of us have done, you also have barely done shit, It's like, I could have like been very passive about it and not like bringing it up to the lecturer about your attitude with schoolwork and stuff and how you've been like, acting and doing your work, and then like how delayed sometimes you give like your feedback and work things. Yeah, but I decided like not to say shit because like it's schoolwork. Who the frick cares? But like, you so graciously wanted to throw hands with me. I don't mind. I'm an Aquarius. I love throwing hands with people. My favorite activity is like beefing it out with people who think they're smarter than me. I know a winning battle when I see one. I know a losing battle when I see one. There's always a saying, pick your fights correctly. And fortunately, I know how to pick my fights. And I've messed up my file. Go fix this. Okay, so at least like when I move this around, there's not like empty pockets. Yes, Lo-Fi Miku, my beloved. I'm so happy they have it on Spotify now. Study with Miku. Yeah, but like, for real though, if I've been dealt with enough like bad hands in group work before, so I can more or less tell when I see a competent person or a person who is like capable of doing jobs correctly. I received the unnecessary like character organ like humans. I think it's like unnecessarily too much to the point that I probably should have just chosen to work in human resources at this point. But then it's like I would have to deal with like people and complain about work and stuff. And I would have to deal with like work retention. It's like, ooh, this person needs to do their leaves or this that need that, all these things. Oh god. Don't you know he there? Angerism. Oh, speaking of angerisms. So recently this week regarding to schoolwork, I almost butchered my whole school semester this upcoming one because my schedule told me to apply for one class only this upcoming semester. I applied, it is on a wait list unfortunately, and I kind of missed my emails usually because I was like assuming that it's just a wait list, I'll probably get in, you know, it was pretty early in quotations. Few days or a day ago, I got a call from the school staff, and I missed the call from the school staff, and then because of that, I quickly checked my email, and they sent me a message saying like, "I'm sorry to inform you, Mika, your class of choice, you did not make the wait list, so we are deciding to put you in this other class instead of the same subject." Now the thing is, with my school, even though they do this for you, you still have to tell them, you know, you're gonna click the accept button. That's the funniest thing. Disregard the fact that if you don't reply on time before the school semester starts, you literally are like, you will not have any classes that thing if you forget to tell them, yes, I accept the change of courses. So I was about to freaking speedrun deporting myself in like less than like 3 months. Let's see what else was there. So I called. I tried to call them and then it went to voicemail. I keep joking about getting deported, but it's not really. I will have like what, a freaking 30-day stay visa, but at the same time, I do not really want to go back to Indonesia. I'm too whitewashed already. No, I mean like when I mean like context wise, if I don't take any classes next semester, I can't take like a gap break, you know. If I take a gap break, they will just basically cancel my student pass. Amazing, isn't it? So, yeah. It's a really, really scuffed schedule for me. This is why I don't act like particular about it, but I'm really, really like particularly stressed about it every time like shit like this happens. It's not once before, it's like twice. This is my second time already. Even I thought like the first situation could have like kicked in my instincts to always keep checking on things, but like, you know, I got too comfortable, so everything seems smoothly so far, and then like shit like this happens. I'm lacking water and go get water later for this. What else was there? So my school stuff is already settled, thankfully, but I think my class is could be in the afternoon, which means I'll end at like PM class. If I'm lucky, it's like a 12 PM class and I finish at like what 3 PM if I'm lucky. If it's like a 2:30 PM, I'm gonna finish around like 6. Not 6, but like 5 something instead. So I get to sleep early, but then I have to I guess I get to prep more, but the issue is like I think the better students always appear in the morning classes compared to like the later classmates. I think. I could be wrong. But anyways, I'm gonna be like so pissed off. Oh, Lord have mercy, I beg of thee, please give me good classmates next semester for group work. I've done nothing to anger your wrath. I just want to pass this good semester with good grades so I don't have to look back. Like, the whole joke term of like, oh my god, as last year, you know, you do good work with your college friends, you're fine. What college friends? My chance of making college friends diminished the moment I had to retake my paper. Saddies. I mean, like, disregard is like the people that I ended up like in classes with, I barely even get to like talk to them long. I think like the last group of people I was in like a group project with, I felt like I could mingle with them and, you know, like get incorporated in their like group of friends or some shit, but no break, no good. I think one of them was a Haikyuu fan as well. Could have gone somewhere with that, but like I guess not. And I don't know, judging from how she looked, I don't think she was really up to conversing with new people, fortunately. That's a bad thing. I feel like but I don't really watch Haikyuu, unfortunately. It's size. I don't want to be a student anymore. I wanna reincarnate as a cat in the next life. I don't wanna do shit. I'm surprised that I'm not sure that Spotify's AI get better because these are not a lot of songs that I actually listen to. It's like actually new songs. After I'm done with this part, I'm just gonna go get water because I need to start rigging the animation portions. Not animation portions, but like the movements. Weird tangent. I think I was talking to my friend, like Fishy. She was the one who did my reading for me, tarot card reading. And then like I was jokingly talking to her, I think about like, oh, what if I do actually get a boyfriend next month or something? That'll be cool, but like it'll be so funny. Like the day when I have to like tell them it's like, oh, I do streaming as like a hobby or something. And then I was like going with the tension of like, yo, wouldn't it be funny? Or like, wouldn't it be funny if I got him to like use the Roland model? Oh, more our lore context with Roland. Oh, this is so stupid if I think about it. Oh shit. So I jokingly talked about the whole like, ooh, I have a semi vendetta against like justice warriors or something, or like, you know, the dude's gonna be like, I can fix her kind of schmeal. And then I realized like the things that I decided to quote Roland to be, because he's supposed to be based off of Arthur from Tears of Famous a bit. So he got that lawyer instinct in him. Roland's supposed to be a lawyer. Canonically, how I met Roland, like the story I cooked up for him and my other Sona, was the fact that, you know, Roland's here for a business trip or something, or like a business based like work reasons. And then he bumps into me or something, and then we decided to go out for coffee or some shit. That's my joke manifestation. So like between like lawyer or like other job professions, jokingly enough, there's a reason why I didn't go for like doctor. You know, a doctor, you know, a medical doctor, is because I thought of this process of like, if he worked as a doctor, I wouldn't be able to see him often, you know? That was like the saddest thing I thought about. It's like, so I'll pick a lawyer instead, because you know why? At least it's a hope that I could see him at home or something. It works as anything else, like thinking about it, it's like, huh. Like worse than this, worse than that. And there's like the idea of like, you know, a businessman, and I was like, no. I don't know. It's like the thinking of like getting a boyfriend who's from business. I don't know. Doesn't hit correctly. Considering like I take business, I don't want like a business based family. A little variety would help. So I was like, which amongst the two, doctor or lawyer? And I was like, I'll be that Asian mom, but I kick the lawyer instead. At least he can, you know, legal shit. What the doctor gonna do? Free medical leaves? Oh, I just thought it was something really stupid. There's also, like, if he was a doctor, the doctrine's law, you know? You're not allowed to harm people. Or something. Like, you're like, you know, you can't kill doctor's law. Pretty song. I should animate the knife shine thing. I think it should be easier. Okay, Mika, think about this. I'm gonna go get water after this. Okay. I feel like I probably should redo this. Should be fine, right?